So brother Kevin Hart, right, go to Egypt and do a show when he was over there banging on the fake Egyptians, talk about, how black the ancient Egyptians was. And now they trying to ban them and get them canceled and all of that. Jah power. Be king. Get free or die. If he is dead, do it a cry. Okay, family, like this video. Subscribe to King Jah Power. Go over there to the throne of King Jah Power and subscribe to God Jah Power. New videos is on the way. King Jah Power website is on the way. All right? Make sure you be looking for it. So, family, again, like this video, I got a couple slides for y'all. Now, this argument to me, been dead for 10 years now, okay? And Kevin Hart go to Egypt, and tell them a couple jokes, and they want to take it to heart like they don't know. Okay, is you blind? The eye on the pyramid means see, okay? And, some people will do that. It'll be something right in their face, okay? You can put it right in their face and they still act like they can't see. See what I'm saying? Now, this right here I'm showing y'all is a bus, okay? A King Tut, okay? Now, I think the Discovery Channel done this, okay? But you see, they show him as an African. But every time, okay, they show a movie about Egypt in America, they put white people in it from Alabama, okay? From Alabama, trying to speak some metal netters and all of that fake goofy they be talking about, okay? You see, now, every time, see, when a rock hits somebody gonna say ouch. Because, see, every time, okay, that we show, Africans, okay, in the Nile Valley, they get mad. Man, I was over here arguing one on one day. He was from Northern Sudan. He talking about, that he more African than we is, even though he an Arab. How the hell you come up out of the Caucasus Mountains like the rest of them? Okay? How the hell is you these people, man, listen here. You go to Cairo, and I'm going to get back to you go to Cairo, they got camel dookie everywhere. Okay? You got camel dookie everywhere, all in the streets. Okay? Now, if you thought that was yours, we caught one of them chiseling, on the pyramid, chiseling pieces out of it and selling it. If they thought it was them, okay, Wallace Budge would never have any books, okay? Because he bought all of what he had to write the books with from the Arabs. Okay? They cut up a scroll that was like 12, 15 feet long into 72 pieces and was selling them individually. If you thought that was you wouldn't be over there tearing it up. Okay? You wouldn't have to wonder how they built the pyramid. Because you would already know. See what I'm saying? These people act like we can't read that the Arabs came into Egypt in the 700s. Come on now. In the 600s and 700s. And then Zahi Hawass, soon as somebody bring up the ancient Egyptians as black or whatever, man, this man's head be about to explode. If he thought it was him, he would not get mad. Okay? He would not get mad. See what I'm saying? But it's not them. They want to claim the legacy of somebody else. They want to claim my legacy even though they don't like black people. And to be real with you, this is the reason why. It ain't got nothing to do with how black people play basketball or sing or none of that. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that. That's small things compared to that. They know that you are the ancient Egyptians. They know this. See what I'm saying? I had to argue with black people, for their own greatness. Black people will argue against their own greatness. But black people at least know today, you know what I'm saying, that they African ancestry is ancient. It ain't just from no Ghana or nowhere like that. See what I'm saying? All them people that live in Ghana used to live in the Nile. And see, I don't give a damn. You can't no African nowhere tell me different, because I got the truth. I got the fact I know where Africa was before colonialism. Period. Period. And I got to stress that. Because it was a whole different world, man. This world's built on top of worlds. They got cities built on top of other cities, bro. Where they just filled it all in with dirt and built right on top of it. Period. And so this right here is an actual, picture of what King Tut would have looked like during his time when he was alive. Now, again, this is another one that King Tut had commissioned his sculptors to build of his likeness. Do this look like an Arab to y'all? Okay, do that look like an Arab to y'all? See what I'm saying? There ain't no black is, because the little Arab scholars and white scholars, they'll say, oh man, black was just a spiritual color. See, like they only painted themselves black because of some spiritual reason or something. No, these peoples is black, okay? And plus you in Africa. Now see, little Arab that I was arguing with, this what he looked like. See what I'm saying? I'll argue with these same Arabs in Egypt now. They swear they more African than me, and look what you look like. Goddamn goofy. This creepy creature right here. Talk about, I think this the History Channel with they lame ass. Talking about this King Tut. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Then you lay them down and you see the people, Ramesses, they skin black. How do we know, oh man, changed because they died? No. Remember, they embalmed the bodies. They mummified the bodies, which took 72 damn days, okay, to wrap it right so they will have their physical look in the afterlife. Okay, not decayed like Dorian Gray. See what I'm saying? They would look the way they would look in the afterlife, so everything was preserved. See? And when you, even this the part they never show y'all. See, they never show y'all the Europeans and the Arabs from that time because they want to claim like they the African, okay? But they'll never show you the Europeans and the Greeks and all. They got buried in Africa too and mummified, okay? And when you look at them, they skin not black, it's white. It's white. Period. They never showed that. They never show you the whites, the Greeks in Egypt, because they want to keep the lie going that they the ancient African. Okay? Now look, again, this King Tut right here. Now this black people come in red, brown, tan, triple black, okay? Black people just don't come, all black, because black people, born outside of Africa think everybody in Africa dark skinned. What goofies? What goofies? See what I'm saying? I'm banging. Now look. This right here is the Mambitu tribe where King Tut would have came from. How do I know? The only tribe in Africa at that time is the Mambitu tribe that wore their head like that. See what I'm saying? So that's an identifying marker to show where he came from. See? Here you go right here. An unknown and now extinct so-called hominoids, okay? Which ain't nothing but the the pygmies, which the ancient Egyptians said they came from. So if you were ancient, you trying to tell me that them Arabs came from some little short black pygmies. Get out of here. Stop that bang that. Because which I'm going to show y'all, the ancient Egyptians said they come from the pygmies, the little twa. Okay? The little twa. Okay? Period. They the oldest people on the planet. They 10 million years old. See, the creation stories that you got in Egypt came from them. Period. Now look. Hold on. All right, now look. You can easily see, you can easily see that, this at Thebes. You can easily see that this is African. Okay? You can easily see it. Look. You see the African features. See, they try to hide shit like that. And a bunch of the busts that they got, the one in Nefertiti and all, that's fake. That's fake. That's fake. That's a fake bust. And that's the one they promote, the lightest skin one that they can show. But I'm going to show you Nefertiti. Now, this right here show where the ancient Egyptians say that they come from the pygmies, and these are the genetic markers of the pygmy, the L1C haplogroup and the L1C1A haplogroup, okay? And this is what? This is melanin, okay? This is melanin, okay? Period of isolation between these two groups contacted, talk about the Bantu African and the Pygmy African, okay? Contacted the Western Pygmy genetic ancestors of current Bantu populations beginning 40,000 BP until a few thousand years ago, okay? The Bantu expansion recently arrived among the agriculturalist population LOA, L2, and L3, okay, are the carriers, okay? And all Africans around the world carry them same genomes, them same genetics, okay? So you as just like the ancient Egyptians, you got the same genetics they got. Just like the Twa, you got the same genetics they got. The Akan got the same genetics that they got. We got the same genetics that the Akan got, that the Nigerians got. All of these are Africans. All 42 major tribes, before colonialization, way before colonialization, lived in the Nile Valley. That's just a fact. They never seen themselves, oh, I'm a this and I'm a that, I'm a this and I'm a that. Even though you can see Africans and Africans fighting in the Nile. Brothers get in fights, period. Now, hold up. Now, I want to show y'all something real quick. Where is it? Right here. Now, this right here is the little Twa. So you mean to tell me some little Mohammed-looking people came from these little Twa? Ain't that's my word, bro? That's my word, bro. They tried to show in some biblical pictures or whatnot where the Pharaoh was white, but the people that they come from is black, the little Twa. See, they trying to mix it up so you will be confused on who is who and what is what, okay? So Kevin Hart was a fact. All he had to do was say, yo, so y'all came from the little pygmies. Because this is where the ancient Egyptians came from, okay? This is where they came from. And they knew that they were the first people and the legacy that they would leave of civilization and everything like that, they had to get it right the first time because it was the original blueprint. So when you're looking at Egypt, it's the original blueprint of civilization. That's just period. That just period. Okay? Even though you got older civilizations than Egypt, okay, in Africa. Okay? In Africa though. See? But it's the original blueprint. See? And this right here proves ain't no, little Arabs or nothing like that. It's no ancient Africans. See? You don't like us in one way, but you try to claim our accomplishments. Look. So you see the 45, the 200 in East Africa. And this is the Bantu expansion where they expanded from the Nile Valley to the west coast of Africa and on up north towards Egypt. See what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear because black people in America, man, we just come from West Africa. Well, where the West Africans come from? Okay? See? So the umbilical cord of black people is the Nile River. I don't want to hear nothing else. Them people come from way up there, by 12. Look where 12 is way up there. Wherever that is, Russia or whatever that is. Look at that. That's where they come from. Period. How'd you way down here at 200? Get out of here, man. So they simple to beat. This is a simple argument. We can go all day and all night about that. Okay? But they not gonna argue that fact. They don't even want. They went in 1974. Sheikh Anta Diop, okay, went over there to battle them. Okay, and it was two, Theophile Banger, and Sheikh Anta Diop against a whole council of Arabs with this same topic. When it got done, them Arabs didn't even want to talk. They just walked out the room. Didn't even want to converse back and forth because they knew you can't see what it was. Sheikh Anta Diop had stole a piece of the mummy. and went and had it tested for the melanin content. And they were so black that they make me at night get mad. Period. And that's what we had to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gotta do sometimes. You see what I'm saying? We tried to get the lips back of the Sphinx, and the lips and the nose back from the British Museum. Told us that we could pay them Ashwa Crazy. Told them, Dr. Clark and them, that they could buy it back for $6 million. They go raise the money, okay, go to Britain, okay. When they get there with the money, the man probably never thought they was gonna come up there with the money. They go up there with the money and they talk about, oh, they gonna need another $6 million. You know, we gonna sell them in separate pieces. The Arabs had a chance to put the money up in 1974. They wouldn't do it because Sheikh Anta Diop had snuck a picture, wasn't even supposed to take pictures, had snuck a picture, and it showed the nose and the lips of the Sphinx, okay? And it looked like Mbutu. Lips so big, boy, them shit's like, balloons. You know what I'm saying? Look like, platoons and shit. Them shit was big as hell, big wide nose, looked like a pyramid. Okay? So there's no way the facial features wouldn't have matched. See? And so if the Arab government thought that was theirs, okay, they would have bought their nose back and put it on there. The reason why they didn't, because it don't look like them. Okay? And so little goofy Arab dum-dums, okay, y'all came in with Alexander the Fake. Okay? And y'all stayed there, after he left. Period. That's all that it was. And they still been there, and we gonna run y'all ass off the land one of these days. See? One of these days. See what I'm saying? We running y'all ass. You can't have it. 80% of the world's Arabs live in Africa. 80%. If your land so holy, what you want that shit for? Because they know the real holy land is Africa. How your land holy don't got no resources. They go for all them fake holy lands. Okay? And they over there in Africa. America begging. Okay? Begging. Can we get some gas? Can we do some business? Them Arabs begging. Okay? But your land supposed to be holy. Africans got to get their mind right. Throw away fake Islam. Throw that shit away. That shit fake. Okay? Throw that away. Period. Take that and throw it in the garbage. I don't care if you grew up with it or whatever. Take Christianity and throw it in the garbage. You see what I'm saying? Take that big statue of Nigeria and burn it. Period. How the hell you black worshiping a white man? Period. That just don't match. That just don't match. See what I'm saying? That just does not match. Okay? And so, family, y'all see Kevin Hart was right. How the hell y'all came way down there at 200 by Ethiopia and Kenya? See? Some Arabs. Okay? Get out of here. KINGJAHPOWER. Be king. Get free or die. If he is dead, do what a crime.